So one of my favorite uses for compression is to just kind of add a subtle enhancement to a track. I don't really want to use the term glue because we're not really changing the dynamic range. We're just putting kind of a polish over everything and making it sound a little bit more finished. A lot of the songs I get now don't necessarily need compression, and I think that it's a big common misconception with mastering, is that you need to pummel everything into having no dynamics. And I generally find that a lot of times the less compression, the better. So in a case like this mix from Bo, which has amazing dynamics, he's masterfully compressed his mix bus. I don't really feel the need to go back and double down on what he's already done, but I would like to kind of add a little bit of a gloss to it overall. So this compressor, which is a tube Verimu compressor, is generally my go-to for that sort of thing. So you'll hear that I'm just kind of lightly kiss the track with a very slow attack, a fast release, and a low ratio, and it just gives kind of, I don't know, an enlarging kind of enhancing effect that brings a little bit of the low-level stuff up and just makes it sound a little bit more like a record without changing the overall dynamics. So now I'm going to toggle back and forth between the uncompressed and the compressed version, and you'll hear the enhancing character that just the right amount of the right kind of compression can add. So hopefully you heard the little bit of enhancement that happens there with the compressor engaged. And to me, this is a pretty common practice when I get a mix, and I don't really need to rein in the dynamics of it at all, but I do want to kind of add that little finish and gloss and kind of make it sound more like a finished album.